moment I started watching without even saying anything. Oh, I forgot to say, when I got to the Social Security office, my odometer said 777 again. I still probably won't have this prescription in time for tomorrow, but I've got the process started, I guess. I guess I'll bring this paperwork in too. $41 for the paperwork. I really only needed the 9 pages, so I think that my bookmarks from that doctor, I don't know why they gave me a fucking thick thing of paperwork. more money to get a second diagnosis. Like, I've already been diagnosed once. Like, these people don't even think about what it is. Oh, it's just easier to do it this way for you. It's easier for you. Like, all my back injury stuff qualifies too. It's easier for you. It's like every time you, like, just like when they did the assessment thing, they're like, oh, we're gonna rip into you, basically. We're gonna have to tell your whole life story. So every time that you get diagnosed, you basically have to do that too. I'm not doing that again. I'm tired of doing that just to fucking be ripped out of me and then not get any fucking help. It's like with Social Security and fucking workers' comp and fucking just everything. It's like the jail situation is rip everything out of me. Even when I refuse to sign the paperwork because there's a reason why I can't sign, you say, oh, you have to sign or you can't see the judge, which tells me, like I thought it was actually going to get to talk to a judge and explain what was going on, but no, because it's all fucking corrupt. And they got called out then too, didn't they? Little fucking Antifa fucking judge. All this is Antifa and the deep state and all this shit. No, it's all temple. It's all temple. It's all temple. I bet Temple's over there manipulating. Oh, it's just the deep state. Tell James O'Keefe it's the deep state. Tell James O'Keefe it's the deep state. He'll believe it. Tell all the Trump people it's the deep state. They'll believe it. Tell MAGA it's the deep state. They'll believe it. When I'm the one sitting up mocking her on my show and like fucking with other people, with like lots of other people that think that they're just fucking entitled. They have no clue that they're fucking canceled too. Yep, that's right. That's right, Alex Stein, whatever the fuck your name is. That guy needs to get off the fucking drugs too. I don't know what the fuck drugs he's on. Walking people with a fucking coffee ad with Temple, thinking it's so fucking cute, making money off of somebody else's, like, after your retaliation, send somebody to jail. It's so cute, right? How come James O'Keefe never calls it out? He just joins in and mocks with them. Were you not smart enough to look at the messages, or did Tim pay you off? Because that's really your price. Your price isn't your life. Your price isn't your life. You're easily manipulated by Temple to believe that, oh, the deep state is in the way. It has nothing to do with Tim or his criminals or any of those people that are mocking you. Those people that were yelling about Tim in jail, it has nothing to do with that. Fuck off. You think I'm fucking stupid? You're fucking stupid. You're the ones that are untalented, unoriginal, like, losers that have to take other people's creativity. And not only do that, but when you start getting called out for stealing and breadcrumbing and mocking, you just double down and triple down and retaliate, mock more, and retaliate and mock more. Dude, people are paying attention. People are paying attention. They know what shitbags you really are. If you were not a shitbag, you could have had a fucking conversation. Anytime in the last 2 years, anytime in the last 5 for Tim. Oh, going on 6 now, right? You're not good people. Tim isn't a good person. Tim isn't even creative enough to fucking run a fucking business or a fucking show on his own fucking own mind. He has to take from other people. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure Christina is fucking right. That y'all are fucking hacked in her shit too and trying to take her and replicate her. Just like she says that what's her name is her copycat. Y'all are fucking freak shows, dude. The biggest fucking losers. And what makes James O'Keefe the biggest fucking loser is he knows about it. He's not exposing it because he's in the fucking pedophile cult with Tim. Tim and his pedophile cult, his MAGA pedophile cult, MAGA pedophile cult. Everybody loves the MAGA pedophile fuck children too, or just his sister? Is that really his baby? Why does he just give it to some fucking criminals and let it live in a shack? We know that Praxis is an Asian, okay? Why is this kid Asian? And if it's Tim Pool's kid, why does Praxis have Tim Pool's kid living in a fucking shack? Tim Pool and his sister's kid, is that what the blackmail's about? So do you fuck kids and have a baby with your sister? Or what? And what is James O'Keefe's secret? Is he really a pedophile? Because they were all saying that. My ops was saying that in jail. It's your ops. It's your ops. I didn't even know I was important enough to have an ops, man. I didn't even know I was important enough to have an ops. I have an ops. But I'm the narcissist and all this shit. And I'm the dark witch, and that's what all the shit that they projected at me. That's really them. Come on now, cast, brew. Like witches brew. Like, how stupid are you people? It was thrown in your face and you still don't get it. You're still not fucking smart enough to fucking get it. Tim doesn't claim God because Tim is a Satanist witch. Tim was told to stop doing witchcraft several times, even on the fucking his Culture War podcast with Seamus and stuff. It was Seamus and what's that girl that claims that she was raped by everybody? That's really Tim's soulmate. What's her name? Lauren Southern. That's really Tim's soulmate. The fake news queen that thinks that migrants they should bomb the ships or whatever and sink the ships so the migrants drown. Very, very good Christian person right there. I think she deserved to be canceled for that shit. She was young, but apparently she only does things for attention. Because now the person that I don't even want to defend, I don't even want to get into defending Andrew Tate. But now I want to know. I want to hear a Tim talk on this because that's his friend. That's his friend and his hero. That's his friend and his hero. His friend Lauren / soulmate. And his hero Andrew Tate, which one day we'll figure out why Andrew Tate is Tim's hero. People just can't figure it out or expose it, but one day we'll figure it out, I guess. Fucking fag ass shit, dude. Both of you deserve to be fucking canceled. James O'Keefe for never exposing Tim and letting Tim run him around in circles acting like it's a fucking deep state. It has anything to do with the deep. If it's the deep state, Tim is the deep state. Allison is the deep state. If it's the deep state, you fucking retards. Absolutely.